Alright, nice. Oh, we're getting the intro. Sadly not, but this was very next-gen in its era, this sort of intro. This was... I've always wondered why they never made a movie like this, but glossing over that. I think there was even an animated Halo short film in the time. That was awesome. Probably still find that on YouTube somewhere. It was really good. Anyway. Multiplayer. I tried playing the single player on this, and I got about halfway through. I got like 2 or 3 hours in, and I kind of gave up. I played GRAW 2 recently, and that's on my channel. Really enjoyed that. But yeah, the GRAW 1, it was just ambush simulator. Quite stressful. It was still good. I still felt it did well, but I was just getting a bit stressed towards the middle point. So I might still replay one of my favorite missions in that, but I ended up just not bothering with that. So something that I did really enjoy is the multiplayer, as I kind of did a little video with my GRAW 2 video I did about the multiplayer, just covering what my character was like and a bit of stories. But I thought, actually, now that I'm a bit used to the controls, I thought revisit. And I got GRAW 1 here as well, because why not? They're both really cheap games, and they're still really good. They still hold up very well. I think they're 60 frames a second, but I don't know. But I'm surprised to see on this first game, there's only, well, at least my memory doesn't serve me that well in this era. This was like 15 years ago for me when I was gaming here on Xbox Live. But we've only got 4 maps on this one. So really, GRAW 2 kind of came out as almost an expansion. And I think they were quite close together. I think this game was quite successful. And I remember having a lot of fun on this game. Warf, we might check out. Honestly, at least in Europe when I played, no one played Warf. And no one played Temple. Temple was like what people played at the very end of the night, if anything, when most of the core gamers had, you know, peak time had gone offline. But the maps I have really fond memories of, and I actually thought it was in GRAW 2, but it's not, I don't believe. It's Treasury, and yeah, Old Town. So I thought we'd start with Old Town, and I actually nailed this yesterday. Whether I can do any performance like that now, we shall see, but I'm a bit used to the controls. Now, what my plan is for my channel going forward at the minute is the GRAW 2 was the last Ghost Recon game I played, and I really liked it, and I've missed out on the franchise since. So I'm gonna play the Division GRAW 2. Sorry, beg your pardon. The Division 1 and 2. I've even got Breakpoint, and I've actually played a bit of Breakpoint on the Xbox here. And it's actually alright. I quite like it. But I've not played too much to get too into it. I've just played a little bit. Well, I actually quite like it, so I don't know. I might end up getting that for PC though. We shall see. I got it cheap for console. Now, this gun I've chosen here wasn't. This gun. Okay, hang on. Let me talk. Oh, hang on. Wait. Very wrong button. Some of the controls are a little bit backwards in this. Wait, it hasn't remembered my. So I've noticed sometimes with these old games it won't sign me in. Right, actually I had to restart that because for some reason it remembered the wrong controls, even though I loaded incorrectly. Anyway, I never really used this gun in the day, but this was a very popular gun online. Silencers towards, I remember the most of the game, silencers was the main way to go. Even this gun was very popular. MP5 was quite popular. To be honest, all the guns were very viable. I always liked the Scar H, that was my choice, and this Silent Scar as well. But I completed this with this gun, and this gun's awesome, yeah, so the controls are fine now. I don't know why they were clearly bugged in my... I just did this video before, so I had to cut it and do it again, but you won't know that, so... Anyway, I've completely lost my train of thought. I think I was going to say that. But this gun, yeah, was really popular. I didn't really use it so much. Oh, I really could have done with shooting him. Wow, this is not a good sign. He needed to die, like, immediately. Not like 10 seconds later. It's because I've not got my drone over there. Right, okay. We should be okay. I'm probably going to get one-shotted, though. So the nice thing with this is you have this sort of story mode, which had its own thing with Scott Mitchell, and that felt very good. Although I'd say replaying actually feels quite clunky. The AI don't really listen to you, and they get stuck a lot. And I don't remember that. So whether that's just an emulation thing, it could be. I don't know, because these games are emulated on here. But yeah, goddamn, this gun is nice. Even after playing some of the recent Ghost Recons and even a bit of Wildlands on the PC, this gun feels great. Feels really nice. So I can see why it was very popular. And I know I used it a bit, but not as much as other people used it, that's for sure. Some people just main this weapon. It was a very typical to have half the lobby all using like this gun. And of course some people branched out. You got grenade launchers, noob tubes. Some people loved the full auto regardless of what it was. As I like the Scar H and the Silent Scar. And the sniping as well. The sniping was quite fun. Right, what we're going to do is, there's an objective over here, so we'll go and put it over there. I have died quite a few times in this, so not today, but when I was playing it a bit yesterday. So if we can do this in one, I'll be happy with that. I'll take that. That means I've improved. I'm not gonna lie, I played oh shit. That was nearly. I played the Vegas games again. What am I hitting? Come on. Unfortunate thing with third person, sometimes you do end up hitting stuff that's kind of in front of you, but you're not aiming at it. It's kind of unfortunate. The accuracy of this is really nice. I like this, like a 1 or 2 hit kill in these games. That was always fun for the online bit. It never... I don't really remember anyone really being that salty or anything in this area, because it was such a quick time to kill. And it felt like there was a lot of tools you were given to give you an advantage, and it was just up to you if you used them. Like, some people were really good with hand grenades. Really good. I was never that good with grenades. I'd use them obviously on occasion, but yeah, some people were very good with the grenades. Like, some people could even probably get a grenade to this guy now, like, no problem. Like, easy. Like, because he's a hard shot, so why do that when you can just sit here and throw a grenade over the wall and kill him? Like, yeah, it was a cool game. I really do miss this sort of era of gaming. I checked out Breakpoint, and there's another guy around here, then. I checked out Breakpoint, and I don't know if it's only, but it's 4v4. And I was like, that's not right. Why is it 4v4? Because I think even this was like 8v8. So yeah, not good. I'm yet to play Wildlands and Breakpoint. We should have mission complete. Did we have mission complete? And I'm goofing. I think we did. I'm just goofing. I'm talking too much. Okay, forgive me. Let's move the drone over here. And the drone is a big part of this game. You need the enemies to be highlighted a bit, really. I think we've cleared out the AI base up there, which should be fine. But this map is so good. This was a multiplayer map, obviously, but this is Terrorist Hunt. But this was such a nice multiplayer map. There was always the occasion, you're creeping up the walls very tactically to literally just lean round it and try and pop someone or whatever. It was, I guess, it's just a nice urban map, I suppose, in many ways. Can't really say there's that many nice maps this day and age. I've liked the freedom feeling of what I've played on Breakpoint so far. Like I said, I'm only about an hour or so into it when I played it, and then I've stopped, so I thought, fuck it, now I want to play these. And they do not disappoint. Really do not disappoint. I'd say for, like, the money, I don't know if this is enhanced on the series consoles, but I'd say for the money, these are just still so worth playing. They really are. I'm surprised some of these Xbox 360 games are still cheap. You would think the backwards compatible would make the prices go up. I have found some games I've never heard of, though, and I'm going to probably try and pick them up and play them for the channel. Like, right now, I don't know where I am. So let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. I was never one to really zoom in. Some people, that's all they did. I never zoomed in. And that's what I really liked about this, and still in Breakpoint, that If I just want to pop him in third person, I can. I really like that. Feels great. The aiming style still feels really good. No. Hopefully I don't get anyone behind me. The AI in this are a lot of fun. They're pretty tricky. I've been killed quite a lot in this. Is it just that? Was there another one? I got killed quite a lot in this when I first played it a few days ago, until I started getting the playstyle again, and I did the same thing with New Vegas, the 1 and 2 that I've got. I've got those digitally, but I couldn't get the grip with Vegas, either of them. Somewhat towards the end I started feeling it a bit, but like the terrorist hunt was so difficult in that game. Whereas in this still feels almost very modern. This feels like this could have been made by by modern standards, young developer or something, you know. This feels really good. The guns sound great, guns feel great. I think we're getting at least 60 here, or if not, it's above 30. It feels good. I've been very pleased getting this console again. It would be nice to have a 1X or a Series X, but I've got the PC for next gen, and the PC, in my opinion, is still better. Actually, I really enjoy that. I went from a great case in point. I played the Tales of Arise demo on this console recently, and it's okay. It looks pretty good. It's playable. It looks a bit better than the Switch, but not too much better. Not to hate on anyone, this sort of thing, but God, I went and played it on PC, and it looks fantastic. So I'm gonna probably end up doing a video on that. Shit, can I not? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I not go prone? I think we can roll as well. Rolling was always pretty good. Now I am. Oh shit, no! Come on, son. Please, no. Now for God's sake, just aim it, Johnny, for crying out loud. No way do I need to reload. I just reloaded, surely. Please hit it. No, why do you need to reload? Why am I getting 9 shots? What? 8 shots? Huh? Is this a bug? Why am I only getting... No! Why is he only loading 9 rounds? Okay, I'm gonna call that a bug. Whatever. I don't remember that at all. Why was he only loading 9 rounds in the... Because I sat there, I was like, right, let's go, we're good here. And then he had to reload randomly. I'm like, wait, what? Why do you have to fucking reload? We should have like 30 bullets. Like, reloading like 3 times. I wouldn't have shot so much, obviously, if I'd known I had so few rounds. Because you can one-shot people in this. So I would have just shot once. But whatever, we'll run with it. We'll go to the next one. It was probably a bug. I don't think there's weapon degradation or anything, and as I say, I played this yesterday and I completed that. What happened there is I got in too close. You want to sit back at the wall and knock the wall out. I was at the wall further to the left of where I was at, and you want to just pick them off doing the tactical thing and leaning around the corner. Now, I like that gun, but I'm not going to use it again, because I say I never used it in the day. Shall we? If I go loud, it's going to be a problem. As usual, so what I'm going to do is use a single shot on this. Is that someone down there? No. This was my favourite weapon in the day. This is what I used. Most of the time I use a Scar H though, because I really didn't care about the silencer. It's just when the game has got sweaty, or you want to do these missions, really, you got to use a silencer. Okay, where are we? We're up here. This map was probably the biggest map and probably one of the most enjoyable, in my opinion. This is a very And still is a very fun map. When I replayed it, I was surprised at how good it is. I've only seen about a quarter of it, though, because I've died most of the time, so we shall hopefully get to complete this one. If not, it's going to be a fail of a video, but if that's what it's going to be, it just shows. These old games in this era, like I played Gears 1 earlier, and I was saying the GRAW 1 story in this, games are hard in this period again. I've kind of forgotten. I mean, I'm not as good with just using analog sticks as I used to. And I don't know if it's because these newer Xbox controllers are way more sensitive. That could well be a case than the 360 controllers. Oh, no, where are you, bro? That was like above me. I think there might be people on this wall actually thinking about it. I don't think we can get up there, though. Okay, quickly use the drone. Where am I? Is that me? No, I'm here. There's a guy right around the corner from me. There was a guy around the corner from me. I played this a lot. Late nights, when I just wanted to chill and play, I played this game a lot. This map, this game mode, this gun. And the nice thing with this... Yeah. Move. Bit delayed there. Bit delayed. I said, I don't know if it's just something, maybe could even be just the emulation of the game. It could just be that. I'm not too sure how any of that really works, if the emulation can change certain things like the AI working properly and how the joystick smoothness feels. Or as I say, the joysticks have changed a little bit since this period in time. Either way, though, it still feels very good. I can't remember if this was... I can't remember if this was backwards compatible when I had a Xbox One. It might have been. I was working. I barely used my Xbox back then. I think this is... What is this over? I think we've just got to protect it, I think. We've got to go... Mainly it's the square you've got to go to. We can go up there. There's a guy over here. We've got my drone. Is right above him. Get wrecked. That guy is over there. Oh, he's moved. I'll just say, let's just send him a present anyway. What? Good old throw right there. Appreciate that. Oh, he got absolutely destroyed. But this still feels very fun. I saw a video earlier of someone doing some co-op still with this. So if there's still people playing this online, that is awesome. That is awesome. I would have thought there would be people playing on X-Link, but... if there's still people playing on Xbox Live, then why not? I'm actually probably going to pick up Xbox Live again sometime soon. It's kind of expensive for me at the minute, particularly when I've got PC. Particularly when I've got PC games to play, and I can just play it for free online. But I'll look at. Hopefully, I don't get shot because I don't know where he is. There we go. I don't know who's shooting at me. Oh shit! There's a guy right there. And I was going to lean, but. Just, it is your no, it is your wall peeking game. So obviously he might push me. The AI is pretty intelligent in this, surprisingly so. Oh wow, yeah. Let's zoom in and then man's moving like the kids talk about this day, John Wick, but in this era it would probably been like Bruce Willis or something like bloody. What's he called out of Die Hard? I can't remember. John McClane or something, isn't it? That was weird. John Wick was never.
Watch for snipers in your area.
John Wick was not really that popular, and I don't know, it seems all of a sudden it sort of blew up. It was a little bit weird, whether it was on Netflix or something, and then everyone watched it, and then it was like, oh my god, this is an awesome movie. And then it just changed. Wow, this is memories. This map still looks and feels really good. There's a guy up there still. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about that. I don't happen to that reload glitch. I assume it was something to do with me going prone and rolling around and Maybe that area of the map or something, I don't know. Let's do that. I remember personally liking this building over here. This was kind of like the Chad area, I think, of this map. Same with that bridge, but the bridge was always seen as a bit bait. It was good to go and clear out. But the Chad area of this map, for sure, was this little hotshot area over here. So, speaking of, let's go over. I mean, it's nice to even have, like, this... Oh, fuck, I'll be careful. I don't want to die here. I'm talking too much. If it kills me, I'm going to be a bit pissed off. No, keep moving, Murph. Keep moving. We got this. We just need to gather that intel. Let's see, like, who shot in the back? I don't know if I'm meant to blow these up. I might have to blow these up. Shall we check quickly? Move up and secure the Treasury building. Destroy enemy SAMSA units. Right, okay, so we'll have to go back. Ah, grenade. Do I not have to plant something on it? Wait, have I got... I assume it's going to have to be grenade. We popped that a bit, I think. Yeah, you can just do it lightly and he'll underthrow it. Oh, shit. Oh, I've only got 3, so... Do I need to get... Do you need to bring a rocket launcher? Oh, there's a guy just chilling right there. In the story, you plant C4 on them. But yeah, maybe you need someone with a rocket launcher or something. I'm not too sure. Okay, well, in that being said, let's carry on with our Chad area. I didn't really fancy running around the other end of the map. I did like the AK in its day as well. It's always very useful if you needed ammunition. And it's on single shot. Nice. It was all about single shot in this game. You were a bold person if you were... I don't think this gives me health. You were a bold person if you went full auto in this. It was viable. I think even hip fire was viable, to be honest. Oh, it still sounds good. That's my shit right there. That's what I did online a lot. Sky H, sure, but... nothing like single shot in someone with an AK. Same with the Vegas, to be honest. I think it was Vegas 2 I mainly have the AK. Actually, no, it's Vegas 1 because it was the map in Vegas 1, so it was the casino. I'll do videos on that soon. I actually recently uninstalled it because I need space. Oh, you can see it's definitely not as accurate. I think it's more powerful though, but it was just more for the feel and the sound. Oh shit. Right, so you do peek. There we go. Love it. I don't think we can do this leaning in breakpoint. I think they need to go back and... I think there's a lot of developers need to go and back and play some games of this era and just get like, oh shit. That was actually better. Let's do that again. A lot can be said. I'm going to do that for that Gears 1, for example. It's not obviously doesn't look necessarily better, but there's some touches in it that definitely feel better. That's for sure. What am I doing with this? I don't know. It's not red, so I'm not gonna... Oh, you cheeky... A bit, friend. What? Oh no, it bounced! I shouldn't goof, we're going to end up failing this. This is what I'm saying, he's like disappeared now. I'm going to get shot in the back probably by another bot. We've taken far too long on this, I do apologise. I don't know, I'm just kind of like, no, then you will turn up. In a bit of the nostalgia for it all. I had some good times playing these games. And they, as I say, they still hold up now. They still feel really good. Wreck friend. Yeah, where is he? Where? I don't think you had drones online, but you did have other people's camera feed, which is pretty cool. Oh, he's gonna get me. The AK is because I'm using the AK. It's always a bit tricky because they just know where the bots respond to the sound, which is pretty clever. So you can't really hide with it. You kind of have to keep moving. It's always good if you're up for a challenge, though. I think those were these guys. Oh shit! I don't know. Yeah, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's behind me. There he is. That's funny. Cool, I'm going to leave that there. So if you watched this video, thank you very much. As I said, I actually wanted to do the single player, but the single player was a lot harder than I remember. And it wasn't that. It was okay. It was the second was definitely better. Second had better single player and a bit short.